Yo, for real, I thought 2020 was gonna be my year. Does this bother people, me doing this? Oh, God. Hi everybody, my name is Chastiny and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm assuming you're stumbling across my channel because you need to numb your mind for a little bit. That's kind of why I'm struggling to make this video. If you're a returning member of the family, thank you so much for staying with me. I know I've been gone. I've been gone for a month. But I'm sorry, I had school and quarantine and you know, it's 2020. I'm graduating this year with an associate's in health information technology. I was going to start looking for a job, working on YouTube. I have a cat. Petey's adorable. You know, I really thought 2020 was going to be it. You know, I have goals. Do you remember goals? Do you remember the goals I set? Yeah. Oh, about a week or so ago, I was like, yeah, I'm going to be energetic and I'm going to come back with a bang. And now I'm just like, is it appropriate to come back? I mean, I got to do something to keep my mind like going. I don't know. The reason I stopped making my videos was because I was really struggling to do my homework when quarantine hit, and it was kind of hard. Like, I had all the time in the world, but all of a sudden, like, without a schedule, I was just not happy. Like, but I made it through. I got accepted into my health information management program, so I'll be starting my degree program next semester. Hopefully still looking for a job. Hopefully I'll get a job. And while I was gone, even though I wasn't making YouTube videos, I was still thinking about the books. Okay, I was like, I can't help it. I gotta buy books because I was like, I am coming back and I will be reading these books. So I guess you could call this a haul for the second half of 2020, maybe? I don't know. Petey decided to sit in my box, so I decided to put him on camera because he's so totes adorable. I don't really know how unboxings go. I never really thought I would do an unboxing. And I don't really think this is counting because they're already out of the box. But I'm going to go through, show you the books I've picked up over the last month, and I'll tell you why I picked it up. I won't read the back of this because this will take too long, but you know, I'll tell you what I think about it, and you'll see what books are coming up in the next couple of months. The first book is If I Can't Have You by Dawn Giles. I haven't taken the sticker off of it or anything. I got this at Walmart. I picked it up because it has black women on the cover, and I'm always looking for a good story with main characters being black. I'm not really sure what it's about. A Baby Between Friends by Kathy Douglas. If you've been here, you know I love me some Kathy Douglas. Kathy Douglas was my girl, and I was like, Kathy, how you gonna make me like this kid? I don't even like kids like that. But Kathy Douglas did it, so I was like, oh, I saw this at Walmart, and then I picked it up. I was like, yeah, you best believe I'm gonna support Kathy Douglas. I don't even know what this is about. It's probably about friends having babies for each other. What's this called again? a baby between friends. She probably wants to have a baby, and he just like, you know what, we're friends, I'll give you a baby. But they're probably gonna fall in love. Who knows? So this book is called Secrets of a Fake Fiancé by Yarsha St. John. I hope I said that name right. I remember picking this up at Walmart. I spend a lot of time in Walmart. But I remember picking this up at Walmart, and I remember thinking that, what did I say? I think he's dating her to get back at somebody else. I can't remember. So, and also, you know, it's Secrets of a Fake Fiance. So, you know, there's going to be some drama. They're going to pretend to be fiancés, and then they're probably going to end up together, you know, and it's a desire book, so it might be a little steamy. So my next book is An Alaskan Twin Surprise by Bella Kahoney. I hope I said that right. Again, Walmart. I picked it up because this is a black family, and the girl on this cover is so cute, and I was just like, I love black stories. I want to read more about black stories. So this is it. I wonder what happens, but it's in Alaska, and I was like, black people in Alaska? Well, black people can be in Alaska. You know, we're all over the place, right? Right. So I really don't know what I think his runaway bride is back with twins. Okay, I guarantee you this is like, she was gonna marry him, and then she changed her mind, and then she came back, and she was like, oh yeah, I have your kid. Actually, I have your twins. Just letting you know. The next book is A Deal to Carry an Italian's Heir by Tara Pamana. I don't know. I'm bad with names. But I picked this up because I thought the cover is really pretty, and I thought that it sounded very like, how can I put this? I was like, I don't believe this. All I know is that this dress is banging. I was like, this dress is so cute. You think this dress is cute, Petey? He don't care. He paying me no mind. Alright, so the next book is called Mesa Fall Heartbreakers, and it's a dynasty book, and it's written by Joanne Rock. I'm not gonna lie, I only picked this up because it says Mesa, and the college I go to is San Diego Mesa College, and I was like, Mesa? I know Mesa. So it's the only reason I picked it up. I don't even know what this book is about. He knows she's coming for him, and he's ready to turn the tables. God only knows. It's a desire book, so who knows? He probably pissed somebody off, and he's like, yeah, I'm a getter. She don't know. And then they end up just falling in love and doing dirty things. So my next book is Amish Country Murder by Mary Alfoyd. I don't know if you can see it. I only picked this up because it had the word Amish and murder, and I was like, what? And it's an inspired suspense love story. It's an inspirational romance, but it has the word murder in it, and I was like, Amish murder? I know I'm living on stereotypes when it comes to Amish. I don't know, but I was like, an Amish murder and a romance? This seems like a lot, so I'm kind of excited to see this. An Amish woman targeted by a serial killer is the only living witness. Alright, so those were all of the Harlequin and Walmart books. So now we got Star Wars, The Force Awakens. I am not a big Star Wars fan, and I only watched the movies because I was forced to by my exes, and honestly I didn't even remember that I watched the movie, but there's something between Rey and this beautiful man tree, and I was like, okay, so books are naturally, yeah, you tired of my voice? Trying to get comfortable. Okay. I want to read the book because books give more information. They have more detail, and you can really get into the feelings. Because Okay, a lot of people are Raylo fans. Okay, they're like Raylo, Raylo, and I honestly, I was like, at first I was like, oh, and then I started thinking about it more, and I'm like, no. Like I actually went back and started watching the first two movies in it with them, with the new people, the new crew in it, and I was just like, this doesn't make sense. I was like, I don't get it. I was like, why would they do that? Why would they kiss like that? Ugh. And then I was looking, I was like, I said, there's got to be something in it. And I remember looking at the Raylo hashtag on Instagram because, you know, Adam Driver had that one look, like when he was hugging her. And I was like, that is a good actor. I said, there's so much in his eyes in that one look. That's kind of what made me want to even watch the other two again, because I was like, I know I've seen him, but I don't remember nothing. In fact, I don't remember him at all until this last movie. So I got the book because I'm a little curious now about like how it's described in the book and the feelings behind it, and you know, you can get into the minds of the characters. So, and this beautiful book is the Cartel series. This is the first 3 books by Ashley and Jarquavis. I think they're a married couple. I cannot remember, but I think they're a married couple. This is a black author, like both of them are black, and I just wanted to support them. And also, they had a commercial talking about their next book that's coming out, and I was like, what? What's happening? And it's the Cartel. Now, let me tell you something. I like to live dangerously, but only through books. And I've never really been interested in like the gangster and the like drugs and money run kind of thing. Like I've never been into like the Sopranos or something. But I was like, before before the quarantine and you know, the protests and stuff, I was like, I want to live dangerously. And now I'm like, every day I live dangerously. Good God. It's going to be fun. I feel like it's going to be fun. This is a nice thick book too. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. I'm going to enjoy this book. So the last 3 books are graphic novels. I decided to, you know, change it up, read some graphic novels. I've only read one graphic novel, like on the reel, and that is Point Blank by Anthony Horowitz. I really like Alex Rider series. It's just a little guilty pleasure that I like. I like listening to it. I used to listen to it as I go to sleep because it was just something I like. So, and I got the book in graphic novel form, and I was like, oh, this is cool, but it was a little different. And so, I got The Last Jedi as a graphic novel. To be honest, I really thought that The Force Awakens was a graphic novel. It was under the graphic novel book series. It was under the graphic novel tab. So I thought this was a graphic novel, but it's not. So this one's a graphic novel though, so I will be reading this. This is the one with the red planet because it's salt, right? Yeah. But you know what? It's not the last one that I want to read, because I want to read the one where they're kissing, because I need to see that. I need to see that relationship building, like in the minds of each of the characters. I need to see that, and I don't think I'll get it like this, but I was kind of hoping I could skip a lot of it with the graphic novel, because I'm low-key a little lazy. Like I said, I've never watched any other Star Wars movie, and so let's see. The next one I am delighted to tell you guys about. The next graphic novel is a Marvel graphic novel. It is The Invincible Iron Man, Ironheart, about Riri Williams. She's a 15, or at least I think it said 15. She's a 15-year-old black girl who figures out how to design the next Iron Man thing. So she does her thing, and I was like, representation, yes, representation. Tell me what it is, representation. And I was gonna buy all of them at once, and I did, because I also have the Invincible Iron Man, Ironheart, the second one, right? So I have both of them. And because I don't know comic books, I don't understand how like graphic novels like the series work. I couldn't figure out like which one, because a lot of them said there's 4, and so I thought that it was 1 and 2, and then like a whole nother group of people did another 1 and 2 with the same character of Ironheart. But it turns out that the other 2 are 3 and 4, even though it says Ironheart Volume 1 and 2, which is confusing because these are also Volumes 1 and 2. I was so confused. I didn't have nobody to help me. So now I have to reorder the other 2. I could have just already had them and then just had 4. But no, I had to, I just guessed. And I'm kind of happy because I guessed 1 and 2. I did that right, but I'm sad that the other ones, I didn't get them. And you know what's funny is I got these 2 because I felt like they looked compatible. They looked like they were drawn by the same people. And the other ones have a different feel. Alright, so that is my first official unboxing. We were joined by Petey. He's such a cute little kitty. Yes, you are. You're such a... Okay, I won't touch you. There are a lot of things going on in the world right now, and... I'll wait. There are a lot of things going on in the world right now, and I do not use this platform as a political stance, but I think it goes without saying that Black Lives Matter, especially to me because I'm black and I think my life matters. And you know, I don't know what else to tell y'all. You really can't convince me otherwise that, you know, Black lives don't matter. As of right now, I think I just read like maybe a couple of hours ago that all 4 of the men were charged and in jail. So yay, good, that's good. It's a little too late, but like I said to one of my friends on Facebook, better late than never. I hope you guys treat each other well. I don't know how else to do this. I am making these videos as an escape because I cannot ignore what's going on in the world, and I shouldn't because it's important, but there's a time where you need to take a mental health break, and that's what I intend on doing with all of these books. And I'm gonna drag you with me because I don't want to be alone, and until I get a job I ain't got nothing else to do. So with that being said, thank you so much for joining me for this episode of, you know, Chastiny did her first unboxing. I hope you guys are being safe out there. If you are protesting, please be safe. Please know that I am with you. And if you are looting, please stop looting, because a lot of people don't differentiate the protesters from the looters, which they're doing that on purpose, because then it devalues, it makes the Black Lives Movement, the march, disingenuous, because then they can just say that, you know, they're just doing this to steal. That's not what it is. This was a very nerve-wracking first video to come back from. I should have been back last week, but it was just too much. I was stressed. I'm still stressed, but I need to chill. Oh, and that woman gave back her child. Oh my God. I was so pissed. I'm so mad at different things right now, and I just need to go read a book. If you liked this video, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up. And if you don't want to give me a thumbs up, give him a thumbs up, because he stayed here this whole entire time. Normally I can't get his tail in this video whatsoever, so give a thumbs up to Petey, not me. Give it to him. He deserves it. Leave a comment. What book are you excited to see me read? Have you read any of these books? What do you think about the graphic novel? Should I get the other graphic novels for the Star Wars, or should I just get the book so that I can get a deeper understanding? Because that's kind of what I want, but I kind of don't want to read it because I'm not really interested. Also, I have different videos coming up. Not only will I be doing that as I read, I will also be bringing back the teenage book thing that I wrote, and I'm reading that aloud. I'm gonna bring that back, but I'm gonna fix it, so it's gonna be a different format. So I don't remember what chapter we're on, but I want to get that whole story out, because the first couple of chapters are like, okay, but the last couple of chapters, like the middle and the end, are like bang, power and movements, and I was like, yo, people gotta hear this. Like, teenage me was like, I need to tell this story, and I want to tell teenage me stories, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so with that, I will tell you, have a good weekend, stay off the internet for at least an hour, and do some book recommendations. Let me know. I'm gonna be stuck in the house. I might as well go ahead and buy some more books. Thank you. And if there's any other type of video you want to see me do, just leave a comment down below. If you want to tell Petey he is such a pretty kitty, you leave a comment down below and you say pretty kitty. Also, if you noticed the new song in my intro, my brother made me a song. So his information will be down below. His name is Davonta. He makes music and he raps, and I think it's spoken word, mostly rap so far as I can tell. I will leave his information down below. Thank you, Davonta, for making me this. I appreciated it. Well, I appreciate it, and I hope you guys just, go check them out. Soundcloud. Whoop whoop. And I forgot the other one. Starts with a P. No, it doesn't start with Spotify. Gotta go. Bye. Isn't that right, Petey?